Welcome back. Hello.
Howdy.
This is the continuation of yet another episode of Wasting All the Time Level 3. I, of course, am your courageous host, Dave. I'm joined by two of my cohorts that I don't know if I introduced last time. Jess?
That's me. I'm Jess, and I'm here as a cohort. Thank you for your time.
And Cody.
Hi, it's me, Cody. Also a cohort, implied in the co, not so much in the hort.
Cohort and here's a who?
I was thinking that too.
This is a communal storytelling event.
And isn't that what life is all about, folks?
Mm-hmm.
Thinking of something and not saying it.
Until
and
somebody
it being
else
part
says
of
it.
A communal story time.
Mm-hmm.
We're listening back to the 10 scenes from 20 to 25 that people liked in particular. We have made it all the way to July 24th in an episode called Roach in Their Name. This was a game that Jess brought to us. The game is called Letters from Camp. And we're going to take a listen and enjoy. And we hope you enjoy as well. This is Husbandry Camp.
Husbandry Camp.
Dear Grandpa Jim, thank you for sending me to this camp where I'm shoveling pig and learning how to raise them too. It's really enlightening, and the smell doesn't go away like you said. But I think that when this is all over, I will have learned enough that I don't have to do it again. And then I'll be more of a help around the place. Which I know that's what you want. So, Grandpa Jim, this is letter writing time right now, and I'm done. Love. I'm disassociating. I don't know who I am anymore.
Dearest mother, I write to you with such low eloquence as such to entice you to understand that husbandry camp is not one activity in which I, your genteel daughter, can, in fact, procure a husband. I wish nothing more than to take the slop I must throw out to the piggies and toss it onto your prized petunias. But if there's one thing that I've learned even more than how to ruin your petunias, my dearest mother, it is knowing that it only takes one bell to bring in the hungry animals and two bells to make them go away. I cannot wait to come home and ring a single bell in your bedroom. Your gratefully ungrateful daughter, Constance.
Hey, Mom, Paul, just thought I'd write you this. I ain't know why they making me do this. I did this used to sun up, sundown every time I was back at home, slopping pigs. I'm teaching some of the other kids how to do this. There's just one girl. She dang wore cotton white gloves out to the pig slopping. I had to pert near stop myself from laughing so hard I pissed myself, and then I didn't. So I done pissed myself in front of this cute girl. So honestly, I think that's gonna be your fault, Mom and Dad, because you taught me to laugh so hard in front of this cute girl. Now what am I gonna do? I know how to do this. I know how to slaughter the pigs. I know how to feed the kids. I know how to butcher the cattle. I got to do all this. I don't milk the cow. I taught the kids how to milk the cow. I started milking cows and selling the milk to these city kids that don't know what to do. This other kid looks like he lost. He's wandering around. I saw him circling a tree, looking for snipes. It was embarrassing. Anyway, I'll probably run this place inside the week. I might have a new wife, so I'll keep you posted on that. But on the other hand, I'm trying to sneak bacon into the mail. So if you get a wet package, open it real quick like. P.S. This is your son, Clyde.
Dear Dad, I'm writing you specifically, not Mom, because yesterday we helped one of the pigs give birth, and I just want to know like why you would make Mom go through something like that. It was. I saw everything, Dad. I saw it all. Like that wasn't. It's not supposed to come out like that, you know. Is it supposed to? Is that like why would you do that to Mom? Like you love Mom, right? Why would you make her go through that? I mean, I'm glad I was born and everything, but Dad, seriously. The Constance passed out. Clyde, he peed himself. I mean, it happens a lot, but like this time he wasn't laughing. He wasn't laughing. And the one kid whose name I never learned because he's always, staring into space. He was staring into space even more, Dad. So anyway, don't show Mom this letter, but when I get home in a couple weeks, we need to talk about this.
Okay.
This
All
is
right.
Tim.
Okay, let's get a different suggestion.
That was amazing.
Let's do rain camp.
Rain?
Rain camp.
Wait, RAIN or REIGN?
It came up as RAIN.
Okay. I mean, you're the boss. Just making sure. They're very different.
Dear Grandpa Jim, it's letter writing time once again. I really appreciated everything that you taught me on the farm, but now it's time for me to teach you something because we're learning all about reclamation of rainwater and how you can use it for things around the place. You can even reclaim some gray water if you're careful. And, well, I just think that's neat. We're going to get a lot more barrels. That's the plan. When I get back, I'm going to get a lot more barrels. Going to go see the Cooper. Going to get some barrels. And we're really going to transform the farm if it rains. I just remembered that it don't rain much. It does at the camp. They got a whole pipe system. I'm freaking out now, Grandpa. I don't know who I am anymore.
Dearest mother and father, thank you for sending me to rain camp. However, the parade has been canceled. My heart is broken. Forever sad, Constance.
Mom and Pa, what in good gosh darn tarnation do you mean by sending me to this golden camp? And I'm very sorry for my foul mouth. I guess technically it'd be my foul pen. But what in tarnation do y'all mean by sending me? I don't know. Rainfall from the sky. I don't know that. They spent a week trying to teach us that rain falls from the sky. Half the class didn't get it. Half the class were like, I can't see it on my iPad or whatever. I don't listen to them much. Honestly, I had to teach them about leaving fields fallow for the rain to bring back some of the nutrients so we could grow crops. And the instructors were like, oh, we're not going to do that until advance. I stopped listening. and I just went out and slaughtered another cow because that's what I do when I'm upset. But I really like the rain because then ain't nobody can tell I done pissed myself. So thanks for that, lad.
Dear Mom, right, because I want to ask your advice, and I don't trust Dad's judgment anymore. So I know you guys sent me to rain camp, so I could like learn how to fly the cloud seeding plane and do all that. But I've really fallen in love instead with plumbing. Like there's a lot of plumbing that goes on here, and there's just something about being in the ground with the pipes that sings to me. I want to know, should I do that? Should I be a plumber? I think I should. This is Tim.
Okay, let's do one more. It's going to be island camp.
Dear Grandpa Jim, I've been meaning to ask you, what did you do in the war anyway? Been thinking about it a lot because you never say, but you had to do something. And it's just bumming me out thinking that my Grandpa Jim was in a war doing something and I don't even know what. And do I want to know what? And I'm asking because it's letter writing time. But I don't know. Who are you? Who am I? What?
Dearest mother and father, I will be slightly annoyed if this letter finds you well, and my smoke signals did not, since we were abandoned on this island, and it will take this bottle a very long time to get to you. If you're reading this, I might still be alive, but know that it is purely out of spite. The daughter that will try to come for you one of these days. Constance.
Mom, Pa. I honestly, at the time, I was very upset that you made me learn this, but it turns out that learning how to write letters and attach them to carrier pigeons was a good lesson. Because that's how you're getting this letter. I hope everything's good. I regret to inform you that the wedding is off. Constance not only did not agree to marry me, she's sworn, what was it? A blood vendetta from hell itself against them what done spawned me. That I'm something about vengeance and fruits of loins, and I kind of tuned out after she said no, she ain't gonna marry me. So I guess I'm gonna try to get to learning how to farm on sand. I think that's gonna be real rough. There's coconuts, which I hate, so I got to learn to live with that. Yeah, learn how to surf. Learn how to surf, which I hate. So thanks for that. That's great. Quiet kid, still quiet. Yeah, I ain't. Although you'll be proud of me. I ain't pissed myself in 2 weeks. Because I ain't had any fresh water. So you know what? We take our wins where we can get them. That's what you taught me, Clyde.
Dear Mom and Dad, so far I'm having a really great time at literature camp. It's very realistic. Very realistic. They did Lord of the Flies this year, and we're all on this island. I can't wait to do the thing where we kill the pig and eat that, because the coconuts are getting kind of old. Anyhow, having a real fun time. Thanks again for signing me up for this, and yeah, I hope next year we do something like I don't know, like maybe 1984. That'd be fun, right? This is Tim.
Boy, boy. This is. That's a ding.
That was awesome. That was fantastic.
That was-
Dave's character. Nope. Just descending into disassociation and madness. Last one was just, what did you do in the war? I don't even know.
After playing, oh shoot, what is that stupid Disco Elysium? All I could think of is that like Dave's character was that character as a child.
Yes.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. Just the perfect escalation. Planted the seed in the first one. Like, I don't know who I am. Anyway, it just tore up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I really enjoy those words from heaven, letters from camp, those types of like little sequence of monologues that kind of collect and build on each other, and it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy those.
Pleasantly surprised at how funny I found my own. We got coconuts, which I hate.
Yeah.
Just that simple little misdirect cracked me up. All right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's fun to listen back because that was from 6 months ago.
Mhm.
We've moved on. We don't remember this stuff. For the first time ever, I clipped all of these scenes and did not listen.
Oh.
Usually I've listened through to everything, sometimes multiple times. And this time, for whatever reason, I just decided I'm just going to listen just enough to find the beginning and the end and then clip it. And so I'm hearing these for the first time with all of you. It's
nice. It's a journey.
And that was one of the episodes where John had the wrong input selected. So
Oh.
that's why he sounded like he was in a box in the room next door.
Oh, okay. All right. It makes me feel better.
It happens to the best of us.
It happens to the best. I'm always concerned my audio is just automatically borked. So.
Yeah. Well, we shouldn't assume anything because we haven't heard this recording yet. So, it could be that you have the wrong input selected right now. We'll
could
see.
be right now.
Whoa.
Or maybe I'm not being recorded at all. Wouldn't that be fun?
You're making me scared.
That would
I'm
not be
checking
fun.
now.
Come on. We've only been doing this for almost 13 years. We wouldn't make such a mistake at this point, right?
Why are you cursing it?
You'll call that.
Why would you do such a thing? Stop.
Speaking of curses, let's move it on. Let's take a step forward to the next scene. This is from August 14th. Getting closer and closer to now. The episode's name, The Devil's Cupboard. The segment, Cody's Words of Wisdom.
Oodle lolly.
Let's listen to a scene that I titled Bernoulli. Welcome to Cody's Words of Wisdom. Soak up the knowledge.
If you have a brother in yourself, then you are never without any kind of brethrenhood. So saith the Bay of the People. And by God, you have to listen to that guy because we paid him $25 to stand up there and talk to everybody. And none of you are paying attention. Take notes. Take out your pencils. Write it on your neighbor's eyeballs if you have to. I don't care. This guy was really expensive. He could have been at the Taj Mahal. He could have been at the Grand Old Opera. But no, he's here talking to us plebs. And you, Kevin, get your finger out of your nose. You are not ready for enlightenment if you're still digging for nose goblins, you little shitbag. I'm telling you, your parents are not going to get a refund when I throw you off the dam. Yeah, you're gonna tumble all the way down. You ever heard of the Leidenfrost effect? Yeah, that shit's not gonna happen. It's a different one. Bernoulli. Bernoulli's gonna kick you in the face with air currents because he's like an air bender in that he's going to bend your bones until they break.
Hey, I was teacher, I was looking through the science textbook.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like when we get into aerodynamics and stuff, I noticed that this book might be a little out of date or something, but it talks about
How's it out of date?
It talks about Bernoulli and his principles.
Of course it talks about Bernoulli and his principles.
I don't know if you've
The foundations
online.
of aerodynamics.
Yeah, but I mean, we can talk about the principles without having to talk about the guy, right? Because he used to bend little kids' bones. I don't know. He's been canceled.
Okay, he's also been dead for like 200 years.
Yeah, and we shouldn't worship the heroes of the past. They had too much baggage.
We're not worshiping him. He just came up with this shit. Sorry, stuff.
Okay. How do we know that?
Because he wrote it in a book that our textbook heavily quotes from.
I didn't read it. So
you don't have to read his book. The textbook is plenty.
Yeah, I don't want to read the textbook. I don't want to support that guy.
He's been dead for 200 years. You're not supporting him.
Well, I'm sure his estate gets royalties or something.
There's no estate. Did you get to the part? Did you get to the part where like he didn't have any family?
Did you get to the part of the conversation, teacher, where I said I didn't read it?
No one. Look. Okay. So
shit. Sorry.
He bent kids' bones, right?
Yeah.
That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, it's not good. He also developed essentially all of the foundational ideas and principles undergirding the science of aerodynamics.
It just sounds fake. It just sounds fake to say that the one guy did all that. I think he must have been oppressing somebody. Why can't we? Let's just say George Washington did it.
George Washington owned slaves.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Well played. Did you get to the part in this conversation where I didn't read the book? God, that is such a good snapback.
And we're going, shit. Oh, sorry.
Freaking Bernoulli.
Bernoulli. Like, I love how John worked in. It was like an admission. Bernoulli, he bent kids' bones, but also he came up with all this cool shit. Like, all right. It was so good.
Yeah.
There's an interesting take on, like, in that one, John was, in as much as those roles, John was the straight man and you were the weird element. And he's just trying to do this thing. And then when he throws in that, like, yes, this weird thing is actually true. He bent their bones. Like, it's such a fun little twist on the straight man play. I love it.
Yes. Good times. The Devil's Cupboard. It was a popular episode. It's the second instance of us having multiple scenes nominated from the same episode. So while we're here on August 14th, let's move it on to John's segment. John brought us Pundit Show for this episode.
Oh, yeah.
So let's take a listen to a segment from Dick Puncher Consequences.
Oh, no.
Turn down the lights and get the kids out of the room, because you're here for Dick Puncher Consequences. Today's episode, Turkish Delight, Boofing Challenge. Theme song goes here. That's right. Are your children boofing Turkish Delight? The Turkish Delight Boofing Challenge is taking the nation, and dare I say, the internet, by storm. Everyone's doing it, but is it good? Is it just? Should your children be boofing this disgusting dessert? I'm Ham Fistburger, and we're gonna look at the deep issues today. So, Turkish delight boofing. I think off the cuff, it's really obvious. I don't want to tell you what to think. I don't want to tell you how to believe. I don't want to tell you what to do or what to think or what to say, because that's not what we're about here at Dick Puncher Consequences. But I just want to let my opinion be known. But I'm going to do that in a minute. First, we're going to bring on an expert. We're going to bring on an expert. I want you to think about what you think I would think, because you know me by now, and you know I'm always right. But first, let's bring on our expert. Let's bring on an expert on teen social media, because we know teens are stupid. This guy knows a lot about stupid teens and the stupid things that they do. This is Bren Hogglesworn. Bren, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your expert opinion here.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So tell us about, well, first off, tell us about Turkish Delight. A lot of people think it's good. The fuck's up with that?
Yes, well, as an expert on fads and teenager things, I can say that this is perhaps above some of their heads a literary reference of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, where one of the characters does talk about wanting Turkish delight, which would suggest that the youth find it appealing. Some other folks, some of these other party people, maybe don't like it so much. I'm really neutral on the topic of liking or not liking Turkish delight. What I am really here to talk about is the boofing aspect, and I do support boofing.
Exactly.
Turkish delight and other things as well.
Medical science has proven. I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt you a little bit there. Doctor, is it doctor? Is it master? Is it?
It
I
isn't,
don't know
but
how
I
to,
like the sound of it.
Don't we all? Medical science has proven. There are studies. You can Google them. You can Google them for yourself. I'm not going to do it for you. What am I here to do? Your internet research for you? No, I'm here to punch your dick with facts. Medical science has proven boofing is safe. We have a doctor on the program here who just confirmed it for you. Boofing is fine. It might even be in the Bible. I don't listen. The Bible tells us not to preach in public, so I'm not going to tell you what's in the Bible, which is exactly what that passage is meant to convey. But I am fairly certain the boofing is morally fine. Turkish delight, the good doctor here is like Switzerland.
At the end of the day, Turkish delight is relatively small. Inserting it rectally, not such a risk. Maybe don't do a whole box, but kids go off.
There you go. But as you know, here on the show, we try to get every side. And of course, we brought on another expert, well-educated, well-trained. He knows his stuff about whatever the hell he's going to try to talk about. Chad Torbin? Sure, Chad Torbin. Welcome to the show, boss.
It's Chad Torbin, actually.
Chad Torbin.
What a
That's his
Chad.
job.
Yes. Well, and I understand that children these days are very interested by the memery surrounding the eating of ass. However, I do believe that this takes it one step too far. The boofing of Turkish delight. It's just, it's not. It's un-American. It's un-American.
I'm going to let you finish, but whoa.
Boofing is a time-honored tradition among the youth of America. And for them to be boofing a substance such as Turkish delight, it just betrays every aspect of that tradition. Why can't they stick to something wholesome like saltwater taffy, the traditional boofing mechanism? Why do they have to use a foreign candy used in a foreign book by, let's face it, that lady is supposed to be the devil.
in that book. So this is the devil's candy that these children are,
And putting it in the devil's cupboard.
Well, that's a ding if I ever heard one.
Oh my god. You want to talk about fucking buttons? Holy shit, dude.
Good button. Also, this is admittedly the first time I have ever heard this scene. I must have missed the episode to listen. I had to look up what boofing was because I've never heard it before.
Oh,
So
there you go.
I don't think Discord picked it up, but whichever one of the two of you is going to be doing the sound engineering on this, you got a lot of high pitched like, what? I don't even think it picked it up that time. But
there you go.
Jess, when Cody introduced this segment, like as he was talking in the intro, I had to Google it because I didn't know what it meant either.
Oh, there you go. Setting up a weird shit. That's what I do.
So the abject horror in my brain when he's all like salt water, like salt ducking.
The tradition.
Somehow that's worse.
Yeah, it's so much worse.
Oh,
that was so good.
Oh my word.
Oh
dear.
That has to be like the most obnoxious character I've played in a long time.
It's up there,
whoa,
so to speak.
I'm letting you finish, but whoa.
Yeah, but like also, how many like bro podcast guys talk like that?
That's kind of
would legitimately, and they're always the ones that don't just have a podcast; they make sure to put it on YouTube as well. You know,
Very important. Very
see
important.
them with their hat. It's always a baseball cap. A beard that they've never like well maintained in any way, shape, or form. They've got they've got one lazy eye, and it's always a black t-shirt that will have a band on it, but they show the video so that you can't see the entirety of the band name, so they've got like plausible deniability or whatever if somebody gets upset. Like, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So as many of you may or may not know, I make most of the music for the podcast. However,
Cool.
I have a long tradition of using royalty-free stock music specifically for Pundit Show. I don't know why. It just feels right. And when I was editing this episode and picking out the music to put for the intro and everything, the way that your improvised intro matched up with the music was such a wonderful discovery. And so I made full use of it, like, raising the volume and ducking it back down again.
Love it when that shit lines up.
Yeah, it was really fun. So that was Pundit Show. All right, let's move it forward once again. We're going to go to September 11th, and I'm sure none of you have forgotten about this episode, Full Blown Illegal. This is another one of John's segments. He brought us 911 What's Your Emergency, a classic game that we all love to play. And I love to edit because it means phone voice. And I don't know why, but everything sounds funnier to me in phone voice. So let's take a listen to a scene that I've titled Whale Bones.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I was hoping to find directions home. I'm lost.
Okay, all right. What is the address of your residence?
I don't know. walked in recently. It's around the corner from the KFC. It's in between the Kroger and that one pizza place.
The Round Table?
Bake.
Oh, the Papa Murphy's.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I'm around there.
Okay.
It's walkable.
Oh, can you see it where you are right now?
Yeah, I just don't know how to get there.
Okay. Is there a street in front of you?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, I need you to safely look both ways.
Okay.
Ensure there's no traffic
Okay.
on that street. Okay, and walk across that street.
Oof. So, like, climb the fence, or?
There's a fence between you and the street.
Yeah, so you see my problem.
Okay. There should be, if you go left or right, eventually an opening. That's not a multi-lane. It's not a multi-lane street, is it? It's not a highway.
Well, I think it might have used to have been, but then the bypass was built, so.
Oh, right, the bypass. Yeah, that's thrown a lot of.
So this fence is high, and it's got razor wire on top, and I'm kind of trapped in here with some buildings and big antennas.
Is this inmate 5546?
You remembered?
All right, inmate 5546. I don't know how you got another telephone, but you're going to have to turn that in to the warden. I cannot help you escape prison again. I'm sorry, inmate 5546. It can't happen again. I got in a lot of trouble last time.
Okay, well, I do hope I get to talk to you again sometime.
Okay, I hope not.
I got that hurt.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, good luck on your crochet.
Thanks. Sucks.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, it's not so much an emergency for me, but like the area. I guess, I'm in the area, so it's also an emergency for me. There's a lot of wolves. I'm in the forest, and there are just too many wolves here.
Too many.
Too many wolves in the forest, you said. Okay.
Yeah.
Approximately, can you describe how many, other than too many?
Well, I think how many there's supposed to be. Like the normal wolf number. Way more than that.
Okay. Are you in a safe location from the wolves?
That depends. Can wolves walk across the ground?
Yes. Yes, they can.
Then yes, the emergency is about me. Actually, no.
Okay, all right. Okay. Does it appear as though the wolves are actually approaching you, or are they just chilling out?
Most of them are pretty chill.
Okay.
Yeah. One of them bit me, but he was already there, so he didn't really approach me. He was just there, and then I got bit.
Okay. How bad is the bite?
The bite's not bad. It's the bleeding that's really getting to me.
Okay. All right. Where did they bite you?
Most of the leg part.
Multiple bites.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Probably should live with that.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So, do you know how to do a tourniquet?
I'm going to say yes, and then figure it out as I go.
All right. I'm going to walk you through how to administer a tourniquet. But before we do that, I need clarification. There are no wolves actively biting you right now.
No.
Are you holding off? Okay, are you holding off because they are biting you?
I want to be accurate. That's what they say. You gotta give good information to the 911 operator. Well, I'm not gonna say they're not biting me when they are.
Okay.
That's just
We need to get you away from the wolves. We've been on the call long enough. I'm able to generally triangulate your location, so I see where you are. If you walk west, you're going to be, if you can, you're going to get to the bypass, okay? It's going to be a lot of people there. I can have the EMTs, the ambulance there for you, okay? You need to walk directly west, okay?
5 mile walk west, no problem. No problem. I got enough blood for that. Can you make sure they have like a wolf gun when I get there?
Okay, are the wolves following you?
I mean, I'm kind of going through a bunch of wolves. So they're as much following me as I am not getting away from them.
Sir, did you go out into the middle of the woods to feed the wolves?
I don't see how that's relevant. Anyway, I'm gonna start crawling.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Go west. I'll give us a call if you need any more.
Don't forget the wolf gun.
Oh, jeez. 911, what's your emergency?
Hi. I've got a problem in my backyard.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Roger's puppy farm.
Oh, hey, Roger.
Hey, how's it going? Is this Emily?
Oh, no. Yeah, how's it going? How are the puppies? You got a new one, new batch, right?
Yeah. So they're teething right now. But the problem is there's this guy that somehow got into the enclosure. I think he's on something.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, the puppies are, crawling all over him, and they're teething.
They're teething.
But, he keeps talking about a wolf gun.
That's not a thing. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know if you could dispatch someone over here, because I don't know what he's on, but I'm just worried about the puppies.
Yeah. Oddly enough, I already have somebody on your way. You know what? I'm gonna see if they can swing by and pick you up one of those pies that I know you and Mary like. Okay?
Oh, thanks so much, Emily. Yeah. That'd be great.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'll see you at the barbecue.
All right. See you then.
Okay. All right. Bye. 911. What's your emergency?
I'm being defrauded.
Okay.
Explain.
Okay. Oh, who's defrauding you?
My source. See, I got a guy
Okay.
for my wolf bones, right?
Okay. Wolf bones.
For kid corsets. And, well, the bones he's been bringing me lately are definitely not wolf bones.
What kind of bones are they, sir?
They do appear to be canine. But they're too small and not developed.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
So I don't know if
That's
fake,
horrible.
or
Okay.
maybe he's 3D printing something or got the scale wrong. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you take these bones to the local PD. Okay.
Okay.
We need to get authorities involved here.
Yeah, but wolf bones, I mean, it's not strictly, there's a little bit of a gray area there. Legality-wise.
But you don't have wolf bones, sir. You have something that's not wolf bones, and that sounds very illegal.
Point. That's a great point, Emily. Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, how do you know my name?
Well, I saw you at the last cookout.
Jake.
We talked for like a minute.
Jake.
Yeah, I was going into business for myself.
Yeah, I didn't know this was your.
Straps.
Oh no, Jake, this is not the way. Oh,
Well,
Jake.
okay, thank you for your judgment.
Well, you know what? Now you're stuck in. Now you've got a legal thing. Take those bones to the police office, the police department. From me to you, this is a recorded line, so I'm definitely not telling you to not say that you just found them and you're concerned.
Oh, well, I'll think of a different story then, okay?
All right. Do that. You should be okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm hanging up now.
Oh, that's it?
Yep. I'm not going to be complicit in this one. Not again.
Well, thank you for your guidance. I'll remember it always.
Already hung up. 911, what's your emergency?
Hi, is this Whalebones or us?
You contacted 911?
Oh, you know, I can talk to you too. So, what is so whalebones? Those are like legal gray area, right?
I don't think so. I think those are full-on illegal.
Full-on illegal. Okay. Shit.
Yeah, that's full-blown illegal. Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to report a crime.
Oh, okay.
There's this guy named Larry,
Uh-huh.
and he sold me a lot of whalebones.
And you knew that they were whalebones?
I don't see how that's relevant.
Okay, sir, I'm going to transfer you over to our crimes and investigation unit, all right? You can file your report appropriately with them.
Okay, yeah, I just want it like recorded that like I didn't do the crime, he did the crime. I'm like basically undercover police, right?
Do you have a badge number?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that's...
How many numbers is a badge number?
All right, I'm going to say you don't have a badge number, so you would also be complicit in this crime.
It's 3811.
Okay, you can't just start saying numbers.
1, 2, 3, 5, 8. 13.
Officer Pelodowski?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Emily?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. Let me transfer you over to Thomas. Okay. One sec.
Oh, thanks.
13? Such a good subversion. Oh my god, dude. I had a lot of fun with that one too, right? Yeah, some punchy moments in there. Make sure you have the wolf gun.
Oh my god. I remember like seeing where the story was going and then Dave coming on about the bones and like the abject horror that was going through my head. Like, nope.
Yeah, that's pretty dark.
Oh man, I like how 911 has those stories that, again, like I started off just doing wolf stuff, and it's like, hey, it's a puppy farm, and he's high, and then we're taking puppy bones, like, god damn.
Yeah,
Oh gosh.
the some with 911 with the emergency, there's no plan, and sometimes you have some highs and lows within a chunk of calls, and this one they were all golden.
Yes.
And the story that developed like from the second one on was just so good. as the editor of these episodes, I usually go out of my way to really close up gaps, silences. Just try to keep things rolling, keep things going. But with John on that last call, I did it and it didn't ruin, but it detracted from the humor. And so I put it all back and left all the silences at their full length. And it cracks me up.
God. Yeah, the whole long pause before is just the one. What? It's gonna try to listen all from the front. Oh, that's so funny.
I love that game. All right, well, folks, we have but one more scene to listen to.
Gasp.
And since we are going in chronological order, this is the most recent scene. In fact, if you've been listening to the show, it will be very familiar to you because it was released on December 19th of this year. This was another Cody's Words of Wisdom.
Ooh, lolly.
And the episode and the scene are both called Turpentine Angels.
Oh, no.
Welcome to Cody's Words of Wisdom. Soak up the knowledge.
There comes a time in every young Soundwave's life when it has to punch life square in the Turpentine. And you're thinking to yourself, Turpentine? I didn't know that was allowed here. It is. You gotta pour it all over the floor. You gotta make Turpentine angels in it. Both your arms up and down, left and right. All three of your other appendages just slang diddly dang and all over the place. There's Turpentine everywhere. And you're thinking to yourself, what's the EPA gonna do with this? Nothing. Because Quentin Tarantino's here. He's doing tattoos on people with an ink pen made out of whalebone, full of ink. Whoa. From Jupiter's own testicles, and by God, that deity is not happy with that theft. I can tell you what, Quentin Tarantino's a weirdo, but my God, he has never before done a heist of this audacity. Robert Downey Jr. is jealous. Tom Cruise, well, he's not invited anymore.
Hey, Doc, so I'm here because my skin's all itchy and red and sore and upset. The only thing I can think is I was doing Turpentine Angels, and I guess, I don't know, maybe I didn't wash soon enough after.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just it's just, you think it's just red and itchy.
I mean, I can't really see it because it's on my back, but it feels itchy.
Yeah. Okay.
It feels irritated.
Okay. Do you feel this?
No.
Okay. Do you feel this?
Oh. Yeah, I felt that.
Okay. All right. That's good. Because that was me directly sticking my finger into your vertebrae. Good. You can feel that. Okay.
Into?
Sir, yep. This is the first case I think I've ever seen where somebody has no skin on their back and they're conscious. So.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
That's rare.
No, that's not good. That's very yes. So.
Is this a case of ignorance is bliss?
I would say no. I think this is an ignorance is downfall because you were doing Turpentine Angels. So we're gonna bring in a few nurses, I think, to help clean out these wounds and disinfect and make sure that none of this becomes an infection.
Yeah.
Question. Where did you get the turpentine? Enough to make angels?
Big old 50-gallon drum behind an old warehouse.
Oh, the old warehouse in 65th?
Yeah, they're developing it soon. And I was just going through checking out if there's anything cool. And oh, yeah, there was.
Oh, well, yeah, This is Gotham. Usually we don't want to play around with any vats of anything.
Doctor, listen, we just need to know if he's okay to take to jail. We're on the way there. He broke into a construction site, stole turpentine.
Right.
Those are we're getting into felonies.
Utilized. He was just sitting there.
He's lucky Gotham PD got there first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, no, I absolutely understand. But see, the thing is, officers, that they should not be moved. This is you can't just like take them. They need to.
What do you mean?
Be.
He's right.
Hey.
Like he's conscious. He's
Thanks,
talking.
Doc.
Right?
Well, this needs to be bandaged. We need to make sure there won't be any infection that sets in. Also, wait. You think that you're safe in the hospital?
Yeah, I can't go to jail.
Oh,
right.
Boy.
But you know who can come to the hospital way easier than having to go to jail, right?
No, I don't follow.
Do I tell him?
Yeah. He's gonna think it's bullshit coming from me. I'm gonna step outside real quick so you can
Yeah, I don't
Dr.
believe
Patient.
anything that comes out of your mouth, liar.
There you go.
That guy gets paid to lie, and they're allowed to lie.
Oh boy. Okay. So while I start disinfecting all of this, I'm going to also press the little button to get the nurse in here to help me out. So it's a lot easier for particular individuals of a masked sort to waltz into our facilities.
Like a specialist? Like a no-back specialist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Individuals that have a history of evading the police, doing illegal activities, and then something wild and wacky happens to them. This is very much wild and wacky. Coming in and handling you before the police can. So we're going to have to...
I'm the nurse. I'm here to help disinfect.
Oh.
I see what you mean about the mask.
Yeah,
little white mask with the elastic bands.
Yeah.
Kind of around the weird little pokey ear things.
I mean, I'm not going to question somebody's fashion sense. But nurse, if you could take care of this, I'm going to go. I have some things that I need to speak to the officers outside about, just to make sure that our patient is safe at all times. So if you could continue with the disinfecting.
Absolutely.
The bandaging.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Doc. Thanks for protecting me.
Yep. That's what we try to do here.
We make sure everyone in Gotham is safe.
Try.
Wow. That's good. Hey, nurse. Just now that it's just you and me, I ever since I did the Turpentine Angels, I've been feeling a little off kilter, like mentally.
I know.
That rolled up so well. Like, fucking, I love it. Just was like, this is Gotham. Perfect. Oh my God. That leads in so well.
That really was the switch that turned this scene on.
Oh my God. So good.
And it was so good. And the thing is that I tried to veer away generally from like pop culture kind of references in general, but like my brain was just like, it is batshit crazy to try and do a Turpentine Angel. I don't even know how you would properly do that in the first place.
Yeah, it's pretty liquidy.
Yeah. So I was like, this is some weird stuff to begin with.
So good.
It just popped in my head. It's gotta be weird stuff like that happens in Gotham, and they survive all the time. So
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, And I'm with you on kind of steering away from pop culture references and so forth generally. And yet the times that we have done it, it usually goes over very well. Like we had, there are a handful of past best of scenes that involve things like that, like Titanic, the Darth Vader stuff in the, there were some scenes that had Darth Vader in them. Yeah. But yeah, once you said Gotham, it was like, okay, this is where we are now. This is the universe.
I love too when I come in, I'm the nurse, and you're like, oh yeah, he's got the mask on. Like it's the Batman whole cowl with just like scrubs on.
And a little white mask.
Yeah. White
bunched up under his nose because it's attached up here. Just insisting on not seeing the truth of the situation.
Yes. That's what we call denial.
Yeah.
So much fun.
So there we go. There were 5 more scenes from To 20 to 25.
20 to 25.
To 2025.
Folks at home, we have a ton of fun recording these and then doing these episodes at the end of the year, listening back. So if there were any scenes that you find particularly enjoyable in the upcoming year, please do make use of our website submission. That's wastingallthetime.com/vote, because that is how these scenes get selected. And we really appreciate that feedback.
Absolutely.
Any final things that either of you would like to say? In fact, I will insist that both of you say something to sum up the year and the improv contained within. We'll go with Cody first.
Yeah. I don't know. Thanks everyone for hanging out, being on the journey. I feel like I've grown a lot more recently in my improv journey, and it's been a lot of fun. I say it's been more fun, but it's been a lot of fun for fucking most of it. But I appreciate everybody being there and listening and hanging out and just being the generally amazing listeners that you all are. Thank you. Little heart hands.
And Jess.
Hold on, I'm giving Mocha kisses.
Ah, yes.
Also, that probably counts.
I want to say, of course, thank you. I think that 2025 was a relatively difficult year for a lot of people with a lot of things going on. At different levels, a lot of things were being affected. And I think that I'm so grateful to be able to perform in this podcast because it brings a little ray of light in a lot of things that could have been pretty dark for a fair amount of people this year. And I hope that those listening enjoyed it, and it's a reason why you keep listening, to have a little bit of time wasted in a way that brings a smile on your face, gives you a little a chortle even. What, Mocha? What? She thinks I'm getting too sappy. But yeah, so I am just so thankful for everybody who listens, who participates, and engages with all of us here. And of course, so endlessly thankful of all my cohorts. So
yeah. Yeah, very well said, Jess. I really appreciate having this podcast as an opportunity to hang out with you folks on a regular basis and to continue to indulge in the fun silliness that is our improv. Really genuine thanks to Cody for stepping in this year and helping to edit with the Plot Thickens episodes. So if you heard anything wrong with him, it's his fault.
100%.
And I don't care because it's been a real a real help with just my workload in general and not having to stress nearly as much about making sure things come out on time, which they don't always. A couple episodes ago, you may have seen that happen. Anyhow, we of course also thank John. Where is John, by the way?
I heard that John is out punching a sequoia.
That sounds like him, the bastard.
Sequoia punch.
Okay, so
really
until
does.
next time, I have been Dave.
I have been Cody.
And I've been Jess.
And we wasted the whole damn year.
Woo.
Thanks. Oh wait. I gotta do a new catchphrase now. Hold on.
Oh, we're doing a new catchphrase for the year. Oh man,
okay.
Put me on the
All
spot.
right. Okay.
Yabba dabba doo.
I think someone did that already.
We'll see if it sticks.
Muhammad Ali. Confabulation. I don't know what that word means. That sounds good.
Okay. You're beautiful and you're doing a good job.
Good night, folks. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.